And we're hot. We're live. Very exciting. We have stock in tools. However, um, I don't have sleeves. I have 3 sets of sleeves, so 3 of the pre-orders are going out tomorrow. But I have one extra pre-order that's not going to be filled because of the sleeves, but they are indeed coming this week. So, very exciting. I will get up tomorrow morning and get those out. Sorry I'm late. James is not late. He is on time. Good. Oh, yeah. So, for those people that were waiting patiently on tools, all except for one, I'll be able to ship out, which is very exciting. So check these out. So, one big update. Big update. Am I hear the what?
It's like a ring or something. It's like a phone call or something.
I don't hear any ringing. So this is a new rod. Apparently, this is for steel 661, which is M13 by 1. And this end is M12 by 1.5, which is for 076. So I now have this rod available. I only had 10 of them made, so because I don't know how popular they're going to be, but definitely for the odd, if you're doing steels, then you're going to want this rod. Anyway, I just want to show everybody that we have updates. We have the only thing I'll show you what's holding me up. I've got 3 small sleeves. That's what's holding me up right now. I have 5 large sleeves, but that's not what's holding me up. It's these small sleeves. That's all that I got. So we're having my machinist do new production this week on sleeves. We will be good to go. So put these off to the side for the moment. These are really heavy. Thank you, James, for putting that up there. For those people that are going to email me, please get rid of the extra ampersands. I've got to spend all the time getting organized here. Those are heavy. Okay. What I did want to do is, this is actually Bob's 288. And the one thing we were waiting on is this silly spring. So I cannibalized my saw out in the shed. So we can use this. So we will get this underway. And there's also a very interesting thing that happened today. A lot of stuff happened today. A lot of stuff. worked with a welder for the first time, TIG welder. That was pretty cool. Echo. Are all the no? I got plenty of 660 rods. Long end in first. Stretch this one back. Now we need all important roll pin. Yeah, I've got plenty of 660 kits if you want the 660 kit. This is just a roll pin. That's all that this is. And by the way, I don't like these roll pins. Add a 660 kit to your order. Which order was that? Did you get the 372 kit? Hang on. Echo, which one are you? First name only. You're Scott. No, you have a main kit. You have the main kit will do 660. Unless you want 661. ASCII 268. What's going on? Yeah, your main kit will do 660. So no worries there. You don't need the other kits. This is not quite lined up. Let's see if I can get it lined up. It's just missing the hole by a little bit. Hate these darn roll pins. There we go. Good. Tank vent is intact. I think you're missing something there. Get a nice angle on that. A bit of grease. Again, these tanks are nice because this comes up in the correct spot, and it's not a proprietary line. Some of the older ones I think are. The newer ones don't seem to be. I know what you guys are saying. Okay. Fresh, new OEM gas cap for you, Bob. I don't know if Bob's here. Is Bob here? OEM gas cap. And just to top this off, some nice OEM inserts. Would be nice to have the actual tool for this. Maybe next time I order from HL Supply, maybe I'll get it. This is going to be effectively a 288 light. Because there'll be no anterior spring on this. You could put one, but only if you're running really big cars. This AV mount still goes in a little bit. Might have just a tad more to do. Hey, Roadrunner. That's fine. That should do. Okay. Okay. Let's get the list here. Before I lose my mind. This is a fuel filter. Fuel filter in line. Two used AV mounts. OEM presence lever. Handle inserts. It's a bunch of stuff to do to a 288 gas tank. It carries a bill with it. And it's not cheap. So, did that today. And one other thing. Had fun with the TIG welder. Keep in mind, guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, I actually MIG welded these to start. And then I kind of smoothed everything out with the TIG. And this is really my first foray into TIG welding. It was windy outside. And these are Red 97 deflectors that I modified fairly significantly. You can see the opening there. I'll have to ask Bob if he wants me to paint them. Might just leave it. Got that really rough look, you know. So it's not even partially because the fitment of the metal was definitely not even, and what also happened was the metal on it's thin, you know, and I was punching through a lot, so I had to fill in, and I don't have any filler rod, so I actually had to use pieces of the deflector to actually fill in with the TIG. So I'm excited about the TIG. I had a lot of fun with it. It's very interesting, very different. Obviously, I could grind this way back and then go over it again and whatnot. There's no point. They're really solid. You can't see sunlight through them. So those are going to really sound awesome. This one I'm just going to send down to Bob. I just send that down and he can put that on. That goes right over in his bucket over here. And then we really don't have anything else holding us back from finishing Bob's 288. It's just a matter of having some time and doing it. And right this second is not the time. So, tonight, I'm going to call it. I've not heard from Bobby on the 394, but I'm sure I will. So, Bobby, if you can contact me on the 394, that'd be great. What else? I also got an interesting tool. The carbide tipped hole saw for going through mufflers. And so on this one, essentially I just made a round opening. And there's still a baffle inside here, which kind of is annoying, but this gets around it a little bit. Anyway, it'll breathe better. So these Spider Tarantula carbide tipped hole saws. So goes pretty good through metal. Got to really clamp the work pretty good though, otherwise, yeah. Anyway, questions, comments, anything else, guys? If anybody wants to support the channel, best way is to click on the link that James just posted here in the live chat and go get something from HL Supply. I do get credit for that. The other way to support the channel is to buy tools. So if somebody wants tools, they can contact me. James has posted my email here in the chat. Do appreciate that. So very excited. I've got tons of rods in stock. I now need to organize them, and then I'll be getting sleeves. The sleeves are coming hopefully this week, maybe next week. My machinist is on it, which is cool. So, yeah. Questions, comments, anything, Matty05@AOL.com. Get rid of the extra ampersands and add the .com. Everybody have a great night. I do appreciate it. Thanks so much. I don't know, now everybody shows up. I gotta go. I gotta go read to my kids. Have a great night, guys. Take care. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.